We won't take someone's advice on how to barbecue, on what the best way to cook a chicken is, or bake a turkey. But we will on other life decisions, like finances, whatever the hell the word career means, life goals, relationships, fitness, happiness. And topic inspired by Wes Watson. I forget exactly how he worded it, but it was something like, "Oh, you fat, weak motherfuckers who are talking shit and want me to take their advice or have an opinion on what I do. They're weak, they're fat, they're slow, they're lazy, they don't know what they're talking about. That they simply just read an inspirational quote, and because they memorized it, they believe that they know it." I'll say that, with everything that I've done in life, accomplished or done, traveled, been, eaten, seen, relationships I formed, I still feel like a beginner in life. There's a whole bunch of other shit that I need to learn. And there's people that'll say, "Yo, man, take it easy, man. You've already been working on this for years. Because it's been working on it for so long, it's never gonna work." Come be one of us. Join them at their union, their gang, but their gang in uniform, which is a union. And I get taught how to complain in unison, legally, and extort a company. "We will all strike. We will not produce for your business if you don't give us what we want now." Intimate dog saying boring. This subject with you humans is so boring. Let's go sniff some booty, play fetch, and eat some snacks. Gotta clean the white. That's racist. I think of some amazing people that I know in life that have held their values, their standards, their way of living. And they have a beautiful life, and they attract beautiful people. You know, I'm not just talking about sexy people, beautiful people, big titty bitches, or just honorable men. Just attracts awesomeness, man. I remember one of these amazing people who is a friend and mentor. I think he averages around the most 5 hours of sleep. And when I see him post stuff on Facebook with politicians, actors, movie directors, and then on top of that, making time to volunteer and to read to children. He doesn't have any kids. But it's amazing how a motherfucker that doesn't have kids thinks it's critical, man, to lead by example. And I hear the excuses of, oh my goodness, you don't know how early I get up, how far it is to the gym, how many bills I got. You don't understand my finances. If you had the life that I had, you would understand that my excuse is valid. My excuses of 1 through 27 are valid. And again, stupid weak people like this, they don't realize that they don't need 27 excuses. All they need is one to believe in. And as I go forward in life, again, pretty soon I'll be stepping in unknown territory. I'll be I'll be on the new side of capitalism. With this new endeavor, I'm guesstimating that the biggest risk is I didn't take a deep enough, a big enough risk. But I'll hold myself accountable to that. I still think my dog's saying boring. I mean, there's one little piece of shit who would say that a lot. Boring. And after one too many times, it's like, come here, stupid motherfucker. Why is that boring? Tell us. Give me a fucking adventure about your travels. Where you've been to. How much cash has run through your stupid ass little hands. Well, I did say boring. All I said was boring. Alright, good. Entertain us. Show us the way. And nothing. Just shut the fuck up. Blow a bit. But it's been interesting lately again as usual. Speaking with LA people, I remember an Uber driver telling me how he works full time and he does Ubering on his days off, and how he works at one job to get the medical and the dental. And does the Ubering to fill in the gaps. I wonder if I was pretty sure I would be Uber driving if I was starting over. I'm still learning the way. But I think I would be whoring it out. I remember seeing one Uber driver that would have colognes, lollipops, candy, breath mints, perfumes on standby with water. Losing my train of thought as usual. But just saying the difference seeing people deliver the same service, following pretty much the same orders, but don't, the outcome is different. Why is that? Who is right? Who is wrong? I forget what advice it seems specifically. But then when people try to tell you about your standards, your definition, your goals in life, planning your life, what you should be doing, when they themselves haven't mastered it, haven't mastered their own life. When they speak of business, when they've never designed a product or service from scratch. for now, motherfuckers. Get after it. Go forward. Trump 2020.